Everyone, now let's take another example on triple integral. Here, the function to integrate is 2x and we need to select the order of integration here over the region E. So let's see how to do it. Now what we can see from here, limit of x is in terms of y. So using the same concept that we use for double integral, x should be integrated with respect to y. Okay, now limits of y is in terms of constant. So y should be integrated at the end because both limits are constants. Limit of z is in terms of y. So z should be integrated before y. Okay, so now as y is the only term which is having both limits as constant, so we have to keep y at the end. So what are the possibilities? It can be dx, dz. Okay, let's take it in another. So we have to select three positions for integration. Okay, so we know that dy should be at the end because of this restriction. Now here we have two options, either it will be dx dz or it can be dz dx and then dy. Now out of these two, which one we should select? Now how do we check this one? Now y is fixed, we need to check for this order. So here the requirement is dx dy, means x should be done before y. Is it satisfying here? Yes, x is done before y. Is it satisfied here? Yes, x is done before y. So it means this is satisfied by both orders. Whereas if you look at this one, dz dy, we want z before y. Check here, z is done before y. Okay, satisfied. Here also z is done before y. It doesn't matter that z and y should be immediately after each other. The only restriction is z should be integrated with before y. So this also satisfies both the order of integration. So in this case, it's okay. You can use the order of integration as dx dz dy or dz dx dy. Both will give you the same answer because here the function which we have to integrate is a simple function. Okay. So this is the solution when you are integrating in the order dx dz dy, the first one. Okay, so here you start integrating this inner portion with respect to x. So integration of 2x will give you x square, and when you substitute the limit x square, limits are from 0 to square root of 4 minus y square. So this gives you root of 4 minus y square and minus 0. So this root and square cancel, giving you this term. This term is free from x, so no x. It means you did correct. So you can see that if there is no x, it means in the limits also you should not see any x. Okay, if you can see x anywhere here in the limits, it means you made a mistake in selecting the order of integration. Now we have to integrate this with respect to z. Now there is no z. So what you will do? You will multiply by z. You multiply by z and then substitute the limit. This one. Now before integrating it, now it is at present it is multiplication of two terms under integration, and we know that we cannot integrate it directly. So for that what we should do? We should simplify it. We should multiply y with both the terms and then we integrate. So we should write 4y minus y power 3 and then you integrate this term with respect to y. So when you integrate 4y, it will give you 2y square. How do we get 2y square? Because it is 4y power 2 over 2. 4 cancel with 2 gives you 2. And y power 3 gives you y power 4 over 4. And then substitute the limit, you will get the final. You can try with the second order of integration, you will end up with the same answer.